All right, from a raucous Cliff Castle Casino, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT tournament. Back end of the annual Labor Day doubleheader weekend up here at Cliff Castle, and what a matchup we got here in the handicap division as the veteran Kristen Lee is looking to capture her first career JBT title. But to do so, she's got to go up against the phenomenal 6-year-old Stacey Lamb, who is looking to win the second title of her JBT career. Those of you who follow our tour know Stacey awfully well. We got two untested, or non-winners, in the scratch division as well. So the 6-year-old in Stacey is the only one of these 4 survivors who has won a JBT title before. This is the second frame, so Lee's open in the second. She is giving 43 pins to Stacey, which doesn't sound like a lot. That's because this young lady here can bowl. She's got a 122 average at 6, so do not accuse the young lady of sandbagging. She quite obviously doesn't. The 2010 Touring Players Championship winner looking for her second career title, and her job is to hit the head pin and make good things happen. This is just a little bit left that time. Thank you. She just got through a thriller of a semifinal match against Andrew Dorsey, escaping by 1 pin, 215 to 214, while Kristen got by Devin Callahan in the previous match to set up this title match. Kristen's been oh so close to winning before. Meanwhile, over to our left, we got the girls series title match. We'll try and catch a little bit of that as it's Jory Kozumi going up against Chelsea Zamelka. And look at this. Oh, there's the cluster spare. Not quite as wild as a crowd as we had during that Dorsey match, as that got pretty intense pretty quickly, and you're going to hear the crowd start to build if she starts to get it going, as she's more than capable of doing. Here's Chelsea Zamelka, made a great run in the regular scratch division today, finishing up in the 3rd and 4th. Now looking to avenge that with that women's series win. Always tough to come back down from a loss in the main tournament to have to go back and bowl women's series right away. We'll see how Chelsea handles that. A little left to target here too. You would think that a 6-year-old would be comatose on the floor right now, but when she won the Touring Players back last summer, she bowled 30 games over the course of 2.5 days. So if she wasn't comatose then, she's certainly going to be comatose now. After all, this is only game 11 or 12 that she's bowled today. Bowled great all day, plus 16 after 5. One of the few bowlers to B+ after game 5 today, and this has got a chance of sparing up. Oh, she has. As good as her reactions are when things go right for her, she's often even funnier when things go wrong. Like, I hope they don't go wrong for her, but if they do, I hope to catch it on camera, because it can be pretty darn entertaining. Chelsea going washout after an opening double. One of the more potent backup balls you'll ever see here in Miss Lee. A backup ball is when a right-hander gives it sort of lefty spin. Kristen's always been doing that her whole career, and gets a good deal of rotation on the ball. It can be very powerful, especially when you're on a burnout lane condition like today. Yeah, she switches to plastic, goes cross lane, and perfectly picks up the 610. So already made up about 10 of those pins that she's giving. And the difference is 47. I think I said 43 before. Kristen bowling a long time. Has got plenty of top 5s. I believe a 2nd place finish to her credit as well, but has yet to taste JBT victory. She would love to do it here. Would have to do the ultimate handicap route to do so. She's already gotten by Jacob DiGiacomo, the other young phenom on tour in Arizona. Now has to get by Jacob and Stacey in one tournament. Nice shot there. Leaves only the 6th pin. Hey, if the crowd's watching, the difference is 47. 47 crowd. Here we go. I have my scoreboard out telling the difference, so I let the crowd know where it is. Cross lane again, picture perfect at the 6th pin. That's the way to do it. Fill those frames and make Stacey come up with marks somehow. Kristen, good friends with the whole Lamb family. Kristen's been, look at that. That is Stacey's slightly younger sister, and we are competitive out here, there's no doubt about it, but we're also one big giant family. That gives you some indication of that right there. And another ball going left. Maybe that left arm's getting just more slightly tired than that right arm over there. See the bedazzled Lamb on her shirt, rocking that out pretty nice. And I can think of no other sport where a 6-year-old is just one of the bunch, just as much as a 21-year-old guy, a 19-year-old girl. we say any age, any average, and you know, they're just, yeah, it's indicative of that every time. And anybody who doesn't think that's the case, you're not watching what we're doing here on tour. Gotta go back to the right. Well, so we have a definite trend here of shots tailing off to the left. Getting lots of encouragement from the crowd for sure. Here's the Melka again. Trails right now by 17. We got the guest commentary. We got 3 videos there at once, so we got the guest commentary of Tez and Derek and Ben Canfield going to scratch. I can't wait to watch that. That's a little better shot from Lamb. That one's getting the head pin. Right on it. She was about to close out the match against Dorsey in the semifinals and left the big 4 in the 10th frame. It turned out that she needed 2 of them. She got the 2 she needed for the 1-pin win, but darn near made the split. She sent the 4-pin right between the 6-10, which at that ball speed was just something to behold. And this is going to go right towards that 6-10. She's got it. All over it. Wherever she goes, I listen to people that aren't followers of our tour watching her in the back are going, she's just amazing, and it is. I mean, you would think it would be awfully hard to control where that ball is going with a no-finger, two-handed, you know, delivery. You do one little twinge of your left arm versus your right arm, and that ball's not even thinking about the head pin. She knows exactly what she's doing. So does Kristen. Oh, man. Kristen getting 9 to death right now. That's her 3rd 9 count in 5 frames. All she can do is spare it up. Her last name is not Klee. That's to differentiate between, oh boy, that's hard to say, Lee. Big brother Nick, a 5-time champ on our tour. Sticking with that plastic spare ball. Beautiful form. Always had real nice form throughout her career. Picking up those spares. It's tough when you know that you're playing a crowd favorite in Stacey, but Kristen, a mentally tough bowler. She plays high school basketball as well. That'll teach you some mental toughness. She knows that doesn't matter if you're playing Stacey or, you know, some big old guy. You got to just bowl your game. Boy, and another really nice shot. 9-9-9-9. Keep sparing them, Kristen. You'll be doing just fine. Quick look over here at Ms. Koizumi. Doing well early on in the women's series. A talented bowler herself on the talented ASU college bowling team. Hope to see good things out of them in the college circuit. Gotta hook a little. She's all over it. And another low 5. All 5s are low 5s when I have to deal with Stacey. High 5s are a catastrophe in the making with her, even though I try it out every once in a while.
This might be your all-conference leader for a weekend. Maybe.
Oh, without a doubt, because he did the Washington ones. We're right at the head pin again. It's tough when she hits light, because just the ball doesn't have enough energy. Pins are 3 pound 10 ounces, so if you hit light, you get to hit a lot of deflection. You leave stuff you wouldn't ordinarily see. Still a 6 pound ball? Still a 6 pounder? What's she up? Oh, a 10 pounder, I beg your pardon. I apologize. Still some deflection at 10 pounds, and watch this one. No, it's gonna tail off to the left. Pretty close. Boy, just a couple inches here and there, and she'd have a lot more marks than she does. She's got 68 through 6, again, getting 47, so make that 115 through 6. Kristen going at a theoretical 103 through 6, so Stacey's still in the lead, but Kristen has made up the majority of that handicap. And yet again, this is a good one. All right. Oh, just another shot for Stacey Lamb. No big deal to just get 9 almost every time, it seems like. Chelsea again while we have a break here. She is now trailing by only 4 in that strike. Gives her a chance to take the lead when she gets up in the 9th frame to Jory Koizumi in the women's series. Stacey Lamb's going to be winning some women's series events over the course of her career. And, oh, just misses that 4-pin. Grandma there keeping her under control. It's like, oh my goodness, and now completely shaking it off. It's like, give me my soda. I got better things to worry about. Kristen Lee, bowl your own game right here. Right over that second arrow, great knee bend. But the high hit is not what she needed right then. My goodness. Kristen Lee, get your 2 pins account right here. You saw that 1 pin match the very last game. And playing that low average handicap bowler, anything can happen as far as count. Very smart move to get the 2. If you want to see who wins, I know I do, watch part 2 of this video.